How about shooting, editing and exciting reels all from your mobile phone? We are starting right now. Do watch this video right till the end if you want to make your reel go viral, because I have some power tips ahead for you. Let's do this. Let's shoot a product using a flat lay technique. It is very simple. You can shoot this at home. We are going to show the behind the scene and then combine it on an editing software with the final shot, and this will really excite the audience. You got to keep in mind that when you shoot your reel, you got to shoot it in a vertical mode. So in this video, we are going to recreate a table tennis shot. We are using a dining table at home, put a grey cloth, and Adil is going to act as if we smash the ball into the camera. Again, on an editing app, we are going to club the final image with music and effects and make it look spicy. We are going to make this toast pop out of the toaster and make it look like a levitated food, and that really adds some uniqueness and excites your audience. We are going to use a tennis ball. We are going to dip it in water and spin it. Using the slow motion on the camera, on the mobile camera, we are going to try and capture those fine details of the ball spinning and unleashing the water in the air. Alright, now let's edit these videos to create an interesting reel. Now I'm not going to edit all of the sequence that I've shot, only a couple of it to show you how it actually looks. So let us now begin with the editing of the reels. I'm going to use the Vita app, which I use very frequently. We'll select a new project. It will ask us which video we want. So we are now going for the toast shot. I'm going to select the BTS or the toast and the final image, the edited image, and we'll say next. Here we go. So we have this timeline over here. Let me play and show this to you how it's looking as of now. This is the BTS that we have shot it earlier, and here we go, and here it cuts into the boy. The idea is to make this look exciting. We are going to cut out the extra frame towards the end because it is not making any sense. When you tap on the first clip, the BTS clip, you see this box on the right hand side. Just drag it a bit, and let's do a playback from here. One click, two click, that's it. Now the transition is not that great. Now to fill up the frame, what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply pinch zoom and scale the boy up so that he matches the resolution of the video. So here we go. We play this and it cuts to the boy. Now we're going to add a very interesting transition. Just click on the left arrow at the bottom. It goes back. You can see this box over here. That means it had a transition, the white square with a black line. Simply tap on that and it will show you a lot of transitions below. You just need to select the one you want and it will be applied. I think I'll be going for the zoom spin, the fourth one. Tap on this and here it is. I will say okay. Now let's play back the video again. Here we go, it's playing back the video. Here the camera comes, one click, two click, and zoom. Here we go. So isn't this cool? It's already looking so good. We're now going to add the music. You can either click plus add music below the video track or simply the music icon. Here we go. Again, go to the music. We'll check for the top 20 trending music tracks. Let's play either of them and see how it goes. So we are looking for a music which has a bit of pace and speed. We can use this track. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to slide from left. You can see the square, the rectangle with a gray line. I'm sliding it onto my right. I'm looking for a track where it begins to pick up. I don't want the slow part of it because either way the video is very small and it does not make any sense to have a slow start to it. Tap and press and drag it towards the start of the video. We need to have the music all the way to the end. Drag it till here. We can also have this picture around a few more seconds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a special effect here by clicking on the bell icon, and I'm going to use a shutter, a camera shutter, and increase the volume a bit. Say use and drag it like how I did for the main track by pressing it. We're going to place this somewhere near the transition so that we need to have a sound when the transition happens from the video to the photo. Let's see how this looks. And I think a little bit of lag, just pull it a little bit ahead and I think this is good to go. Cool. So we have added the music, we have added the sound effect. Now it's time to export this video. It's very important that you go to ratio and select 9:16, which is the ideal resolution or the proportion dimension for a reel. Say OK, say export, and this goes to your gallery. Now let's edit the table tennis shot. We'll pull in the footage from the library. This is the first one, this is the second, and we have the final image. Okay, so this all of it is on the timeline. So I'm going to switch off the original sound of the track which I don't want off. Let's play the video, add it and see how it looks. Okay, fine, here we go. Great. Cut to the next part of it. This is way too much, we are going to trim it down for sure. This is way too much, I don't want that much of, and we'll increase the final shot here and see how the video looks. Cool. So we'll add the music now. Go to top 20 trending. I'm going to select a lovely tropical house. I like this music earlier. So here we go. There's a beat which that comes in, and I want that to come at the first transition. So we select this and just scale this up a little bit. That's fine. We now need to add some night transition by going behind. We select the first one, and I would probably look at this. I will use a zoom spin. I always like to use the shutter sound where we get a final product because it really makes it look dramatic. Just shifting it by dragging and dropping it by using my thumb, and let's see how this video comes out. Alright, this is sounding good. Just a little bit of music track, and yeah, and that looks fine. So here we go. Let's look at an effect. There are a lot of good effects here. We have retro, we have a lot of stuff. There are a lot of beautiful basic effects that you can put to your video. You can add this recording overlay and say OK, and let's see how this looks. Now we have to drag it all the way down here just before the main shot comes in, because we're recording the BTS is what it's showing here. Playback. For a toast and a table tennis shot, I have used the double exposure technique. If you have not seen that video, please check that video. It's now time for those 5 bonus tips. The first one, ensure that your video is not shaky, because Instagram does not promote videos which have too much of camera shake. Second point, ensure your video is of a good quality. If you use an Apple phone to upload your reel, it will not cause any compression and it will be a lossless quality than the Android phones, which do tend to compress the video quality on reels. Do try that hack and let me know if it works for you. The third point, use HD 30 fps with a bitrate of 4 MB that works best for an Instagram Reels setting. Point number 4, make sure that you have a strong and stable internet connection when you are uploading a reel, otherwise it is going to cause some pixelation and blurriness in your video. Point number 5, ensure that you use a nice catchy frame which works as an attractive thumbnail on your feed to make people click on it. For more information on reel hacks, watch this video ahead. To grow on Instagram, watch the other video. Bye.